As an agent, the only one who can put you out of business is yourself, because your business is going to succeed or fail based upon your skills, your dedication to your craft, and the relationship you build with your clients. Good morning, insurance agents of the senior market. Welcome back to another episode of Near and Far. It is Wednesday, June 30th. Happy hump day. Hope it's going well for you. So, had a conversation earlier this week with an insurance agent about collaboration that I really wanted to share with you. So this agent and I were talking about Medicare and some senior market topics, and I asked the agent, hey, when you've got these questions and you're talking to your other friends that are agents, what are they saying? When you're talking about, leads and prospecting different things. And this agent said, under no circumstances am I having those conversations with other agents. Like, even if they're my friends, like, not having that conversation, it doesn't matter whether it's prospecting or sales or member management, any of that, like, not doing that. And, when I kind of delved into that, the agent really kind of opened up and said, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I would be creating tougher competition for me. Why would I do that? And it really came down to fear, the fear of creating that tougher competition. So I would say in regards to this, that the only thing that you as the agent have to fear is fear itself. I mean, Franklin Roosevelt said those words, and specific to this scenario, I think they totally apply. So I'm going to take you back, and it really takes me back to an interaction that happened when myself and my friend Mike Smith, who's the principal at the brokerage, who's another senior market agency, really successful, great people down there, down in Dallas, Texas. Mike and I were on a bus. We were at the Aetna National Rollout meeting a number of years ago. And Mike and I have always been really good friends ever since I got in the business. And, every time we're together at a carrier meeting or a networking thing, we'll always sit down and say, hey, what are you doing right now that's really working for you? Like, what's your best new idea? Or, hey, what's a total dumpster fire you got involved in that we can kind of save each other from? And so Mike and I always shared those ideas because he's such a great guy and we've always got along so well and just shared, and collaborated. And interestingly enough, we were on the bus and we're having a conversation. I don't remember whether it was about agent recruitment or sales development or leads, but it was something along those lines because that's what we talk about. And this other person, who I will not name, is on the bus. He's a couple of seats in front of us, and he turns around and looks at us and just says, "You two are so dumb. Like, what are you thinking? Like, why would you be sharing these ideas and giving away your best stuff? Like, you guys are idiots." And Mike kind of laughed, and I was kind of taken aback. I'm like, who's this guy? Like, what's going on here? And Mike just said, hey, listen, the only person who can put Bill out of business is Bill. And the only one who can put me out of business is me. And it's so true. And then we went back to our conversation. We went back to doing it. But it's true that as an agent, the only one who can put you out of business is yourself. Because your business is going to succeed or fail based upon your skills, your dedication to your craft, and the relationship you build with your clients. That's it. Like, there is so much room in the Medicare market for everyone. And that all you need to focus on is just be better than you were yesterday. And that means collaborate. Like, get involved in an insurance agents group, talk to your friends who are agents and share those best practices. Sometimes the most important thing in terms of building trust is to give it. Start out with giving trust first and you'll get it back, but that will help you build these mutual relationships that are all about growth. You're helping your colleague's helping you, you guys both grow. And you're not going to put yourself out of business by doing that. I mean, this isn't like Apple and Microsoft where, Steve Jobs says to Bill Gates, hey, I'm working on this thing. It's called an iPod. You want to sit down and chat about it? Like, these aren't state secrets here. I mean, you're just sharing best practices to help consumers have better access to insurance coverage. And just remember that this collaborative spirit about trying to be better and sharing and treating each other with mutual respect and be interested in everyone's growth, those are the hallmarks and characteristics of people in this business who are truly successful. just like my very good Mike Smith down in Dallas. So with that, I hope you have a great rest of your week. We will be back with you on Friday, July 2nd at 7 a.m. I'm Bill, and this has been Near and Far. Have a great rest of your week.